feel like यहाँ पे बहुत मच्छर है and I might not be able to do all signs without getting dengue. Anyways, so यार डेंगू कराओगे यार क्या मेरे को, मत करो ना. Okay, so hi guys, I hope I am audible, and if I am not, then my editor just has to do something with the audio. Anyways, this is going to be my channel for tarot readings, and I plan to post monthly or weekly or make YouTube shorts or whatever daily, and I will start it off with a little forecast of what themes are coming up your way in the months to come, which is September 2022, for each zodiac sign. Now this is not limited to sun signs, it can be your sun, moon, rising, anything. So make sure to check all the zodiac, all the sign placements in your chart. So we will start with Aries, fire signs. Let's see what is coming for the Aries collective in the month of September. Okay, so what is coming for you is that a certain unexpected event is going to show up. Now this could be anything depending on your fortune, because it's the wheel of fortune. But it's going to catch you off guard. It's going to catch you when you least. It's going to catch you when you least expect it. If like a certain cycle is going on in your life, that would come to an end and like a new beginning would happen, right? And this would lead you to a good, better place, at least from wherever you are. Because as of now, I do see that, I mean, it's Aries, come on, it's a fire sign. I do see that sometimes, some days, or sometime in the day, you can be like very energetic, but it quickly turns into a hot temper. I mean, like, fire sign, of course, but you know, it's a different thing to be a short, like, pendulum turning into a yo-yo between like a short fuse and an energetic person is entirely up to you. So that is something, I don't know how fire sign will control it, but do not go into this cycle end or unexpected event from the place of this hot temper or short fuse. And then the blocks that I see are currently whoever you consider your team, your friends, your family are not essentially people that see eye to eye with you, right? So maybe you need to start focusing on sharing more time. I'm not saying like cut off from these people, of course, do as you please, but do consciously surround yourself with people that see eye to eye with you, so you find a place of resonance and you can feel safe in your authenticity and integrity. The second block that I see is you're not able to keep a balance between your head and heart. Again, you kind of yo-yo or pendulum between being very devoted or being like completely not in touch with your feelings, emotions. And what this does is essentially it turns you into a diplomat. So this is another block that you need to work on. The guidance cards. The guidance cards are Two of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So what, for some of you, this could also mean that maybe work-wise, it doesn't have to be, but there's a certain aspect in your life where you're confused between two things. And this confusion is also kind of um, making you have your guard up. For some of you, this confusion could be between, since this is the Knight of Swords, in this deck I really connect this card with the sacral chakra and sexuality. So for a lot of you could be confused between the matters of heart and sexuality. Maybe you're like considering doing something shallow, and on the other hand you have something meaningful. That is also possible, yeah. But regardless, even if this is in the aspect of work for you, you need to make a choice, and once you make a choice, do not look back, because that's when I feel like at the end of this month, okay, that would also be a sign that do not do it from a place of anger. Yeah, do not make the choice from a place of anger. Don't be a short fuse and pick your choice. Anyways, once you make this choice, don't look back, because I feel like at the end of this month, a new beginning or opportunity of some sort is coming. Some stability is coming once you make the decision. Moving on to Leo. So what I see for Leo is there is a feminine presence in your life. It could be not internal or external, that has a good business sense, could be generous, could be nurturing, could be stable in her own life, could be somebody that has managed to earn her luxuries on her own. This person is going to, this person or feminine energy is going to be of real help to you this month, because I see that you're waiting on a certain harvest or rewards, or that you're planning to do something work-wise. And there's an earthworm. So I feel like you also need to stay grounded and don't be hasty. With the help of this feminine, just crawl into it, be patient, and then be open to constructive criticism from this feminine, because it's going to be good for you. This person is really principled as well. Again, it could be an internal person, feminine. It's very honest, and whatever input or views or opinions they give you are not only going to be beneficial for you, but also lead you to a place of independence. You should also be, again, सारे फायर साइंस में आ रहा है व्हील ऑफ फॉर्चून. I also you can also expect an unexpected event which could go in your favor. Again, I feel like as long as you listen to this feminine and take the constructive criticism in a good way, right? It is supposed to be constructive criticism for a reason. And then again, I also see for some of you there could be a certain partnership work-wise or otherwise, but I see a lot of harmony and mutual respect, and if it's a romantic relationship, I see a lot of attraction. For some of you, marriage or a proposal could be on the cards, but this month, like the main energy for this month is clarity for Leo. Like if you've been just in like a gloomy, foggy place of dullness, this month is going to bring a lot of clarity as to where you're headed in life and what you need to do. And then for the guidance cards, वैसे ना मेरी like, since I'm such a, I school people so much, मेरी कार्ड रीडिंग में नॉर्मली गाइडेंस हो जाती है. आई डोंट थिंक आई नीड टू पुल गाइडेंस कार्ड्स अलग से. But the guidance cards for you, Leo, are first of all, there is very strong travel on your cards this month, which is going to be good for you. If you've been putting off a certain trip, stop doing it and do it. If you've been putting it off because of distractions, make time, take the trip. You need it. And yeah, there's like 3 travel cards. For some of you, this could actually be an international trip as well. And yeah, avoid distractions, get out of your own head, and this is going to be kind of triggering for some, but you might have the tendency to be deceitful this month, and that is something I think you could and should avoid. Moving on, let's do Sagittarius. Oh, yin yang. What sign are we on? Sagittarius. You should probably work on your yin yang. Her nails, the पीछे वाले paws के thumbnails are, one side is black and one side is white. It's so strange. Yikes. Sag, what you doing, Sag? There is so many vlogs on your.
Wow, that's a big spread here.
See, right off the bat, I do see that it's the Ten of Wands. I feel like you are taking the responsibility or burden or duty or stress of something all alone, and it is causing you to burn out or struggle. You might not be feeling heard, or maybe you, yeah, there's a victimized, restricted, helpless card. Maybe you're either not speaking up, or you're not just being heard. Now, for some of you, this could be around partnerships, relationships, or with someone really, really close that you have a lot of respect for. Maybe the reason why you're not speaking up is because you have a lot of mutual respect for this person. And for some of you, this burden is linked to taking either a risk or leaving your comfort zone. Maybe this burden place is becoming your comfort zone. You're probably scared of something. You have a certain fear that is not letting you leave a place that is burning you out, but it has become comfortable in a sense that it is all you know now. It is really familiar. It feels home. What I'm also getting is, I don't feel like just keeping patience and like waiting around for something to shift is going to do that this month for you, because the blocks here are, the first block is aggression, arguments, conflicts. What's you could be since you're burning yourself out in this situation, it could be that you could start fighting and have conflicts with people because of ego clashes at this point. I also see that you could be like really, really impatient with people because you're not resting. There's this, you need to rejuvenate, you need to re energize yourself, relax a little, maybe take a little time every day for yourself, maybe take a vacation. But whatever is burning you out, you need to like step back, take a break, and then maybe if you deal with whatever is this issue is for you, you would be able to do it from a very patient place. It's probably not even that you're angry, you're not angry, you're just burnt out at this point. And again, this card is saying that currently you are in a prison, but you can get out of this prison, right? It's not impossible. There is a certain blindfold on your eyes, which is why you cannot see the way out as of now. Again, rejuvenate and you might see the way out. And this burning out is also probably going to drop the quality of your work professionally. So I really, really suggest you to take a break, a vacation, or whatever it is that you need to rejuvenate. For some of you, there could be a certain financial loss, or you might not make as much money you usually do. For some of you, again, I feel like this is a repeated message. You might need to take a certain stand, and it's high time you take it. Yeah, for some of you, a certain blast from the past is coming. Yeah, this blast from the past is not going to be nice for you. I don't think so. It's going to catch you off guard. This blast from the past could be a very superficial relationship. Um, Superficial meaning could be connected to just, I don't know, material or just sexuality or just not something that takes you to your deeper self, not something that connects you to a spiritual side, not something that connects you to your inner world. There is definitely communication coming from them, but you kind of need to also introspect that, are you just falling into it because you're like so burnt out of whatever is going on here? Have you outgrown this person or situation from the past, whatever is coming? If you have, there is no point going back. A child does not move back to its mother's womb once it has grown out and been delivered. That is a very clear message. And then the last card is just saying that you do have, like, you have infinite wisdom. Yeah, and you are very connected to your to the power of manifesting anything. So you don't really need to, actually, whatever I've just said, you probably already know all of this. Since you have infinite wisdom, all of us do, but you're really connected to it. You probably just needed like an external push for someone to, confirm or reaffirm what you were already thinking. So have trust in yourself and your gut, um, because you're there, man. You can manifest anything you want. All of us can. And on that note, I'm going to end this video, and there will be a separate video for the rest of the categories of the signs: water, air, earth. If you would like to receive notifications, hit the bell icon, subscribe to this channel. You know the drill, I don't really need to say it. I will also put in the link to my Instagram page in case you want to book um, personal readings. You can DM me on Instagram. Thank you for watching, and you can also leave it in the comment section as to if the reading resonated, helped, or also just like in general suggestions of what kind of readings you want. Yeah, bye.